Hi, everyone. I'm Kim Bushman, licensed psychologist and founder of Water's Edge Counseling and Healing Center in Burnsville, Minnesota. You know, we have Thanksgiving right around the corner, and for many of us, this Thanksgiving will look different than previous Thanksgivings due to COVID-19. So I want to just encourage you that despite the changes that we're asked to do with gathering, the intention of the day is still there. So I want to give you some ideas of how to engage relationally with a sense of gratitude, and share an exercise that I've done in the past with my family and have found it really powerful. So one of the things that I do is think about the people that I'm going to gather with, or the people that I would typically be with. Maybe that's the case this year. And I just hold their name and a picture of them in my mind, and I think about them. And then I ask God, how do you see this person? How did you create this person? If you had words to describe this person, what would you say? And I write down what I think I'm hearing. I might ask, is there a Bible verse that you think of, God, when you think about this person? I might write down that Bible verse. And then I gather those thoughts and I type them up and I put them in a little frame, and then I place them at the table so that they are the place cards. So when somebody sits down, they have their name, and then they have some identity statements like, hey, here's how God sees you. And I am grateful that God created you in this way. So that's one way. There are a couple other ways you can do a similar exercise if you kind of don't go the God route, which actually is my favorite. But you can just even write down, here are the things that I am grateful for when I think about you. And you could write those down, or you can just write down your own identity. Like, when I think about you, I see you as, and fill in that word. Sometimes it's fun to just even get like one word and make that the word that goes on the place card. And so you can simplify it, or you can have a lot of words, etc. Now, if you are not gathering, you can do that same exercise and just get it to the person in a different format. Maybe you email it, maybe you text message it, maybe you take a picture and you send them the picture. Maybe you call them and you actually tell them, like, that's a great idea. Or maybe you put it in a frame and you mail it, and take advantage of the fact that we actually still do have a post office and they still do deliver mail, and you could do it that way. But what we're not allowed to do on this Thanksgiving is not maintain an attitude of gratitude, because that is actually the real intention of Thanksgiving, is to take a day and to remember the abundance of things that we can be grateful for. So that's my challenge to you, is to maintain that attitude of gratitude, even on Thanksgiving. If you can't gather with your friends, you can't gather with your family members like you normally would, or you're choosing not to, I just want to bless you. And I just want to say thank you and for engaging in a lifestyle of gratitude. And just happy Thanksgiving, no matter where you're at or what you're doing. And I pray that on Thanksgiving, you spend some extra time above and beyond what you normally would do, just reflecting on the things and the people that you are most grateful for. So happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you soon.